Hi guys, guess what? It's Finished Project Friday, my first one. So I'm going to show you everything that I've made in the last 2 weeks. So basically everything that I've made this new year. Today is Friday, January 10th, and here we go. So I told you guys that I'm doing the yarn bingo with Mama Llama and the group. My first project was it's a cup, a rug mug. There we go. It's a rug mug. So I just made it with a little bit of scrap yarn that I had. I thought it turned out pretty cute. I was going to make a set, and then I got other stuff that I wanted to do. So my second project for, again, Mama Llama's yarn bingo was a whip. I started these about 5 years ago, and I just finished cleaning out my craft room. So I found these and I was like, perfect, I'll get them done. I found the yarn to go with it to finish it. They're a bit tight and small on me, so they're more like a kid size. But I finished them, and that's one less project sitting around. So that was another one of my squares that I finished. My first actual project of the year that I finished was a pair of slipper boots. Again, they have leather on the bottom, the Fentex sole, and these are like a purple, blue, green mix. They have the crab stitching around the top just to finish it off. And these are men's size 8. So that was my first finished project of the year. My first paid project of the year was a Yoda, which helped me again finish one of the squares for Mama Llama's yarn bingo. And I think he turned out okay. He looks like Yoda to me. He also looks like a green Dolby. So I don't know, you guys let me know. I added like a little bit of pink in the ears, and he's got like all his little fingies and his toes. I got a little detail in the ear, so I think he turned out okay. My next project was another whip from the yarn bingo. So I had these stars laying around. I was gonna make a blanket out of it, but they weren't connecting properly. So how it was supposed to go was each star's connected like this, but then you would connect them together like that, and it left like this really funky design in the middle. And I mean, it would have looked nice if I could have figured it out. Sorry about like the whole neck thing there. So anyways, I made them into 2 scarves, and it's literally just a chain of 4. And what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 12 double crochet, and then you would chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So chain 5 6 times into every 3rd stitch, and then you would add like a little granny effect in each one. So you would put 2 double crochet. No, sorry, 3 double crochet in one of your loops. Chain 3 double crochet, and then you would continue that around, and then you go to doing your star pattern, which is 1 double crochet, 1 half double, 1 double, 1 treble, chain 3, treble, double, half double, and then you would just border it with half double all the way around. And then you would connect them, and you got a scarf. So that's how I did that. I got 2 of those, finished off one of my squares for the yarn bingo. I literally just finished this before making the video. These are a pair of custom black white slipper boots for one of my friend's neighbors. It's her birthday coming up, and she wanted black and white to match hers. So they're not identical, but they are the similar colors as hers. Leather on the bottoms with the Fentex soles, and lots of funky eyelash yarn and fuzzy yarn everywhere. This is more like a really thick, natty kind of yarn, and this is that really fuzzy, soft material. And then you've got what everybody calls everybody calls this tinsel. So I call it tinsel yarn now. If anybody knows what the actual name is, let me know. I get it at the dollar store for $3, and it lasts a long time because you only do like 1 or 2 rows throughout the whole thing. So that's my last pair of slippers that I just finished. And same girl who ordered those ordered some scrunchies for her daughter's birthday. She only wanted a few, but they literally took me like no time at all. So I've made a lot. So I got this one, some of the funky with like a solid color, and then you got the fun fur. She likes blues and greens and purples, so I did a few of those. And then I really like these ones, how the patterns came out in them. They're kind of funky. And this is like a natty, soft, fuzzy material. I've got this one. It kind of looks like a coral. Like if you were to like bunch it all together, it looks like a little coral reef. I thought that was pretty neat. And then some of the velvet yarn. This is actually 100% cotton. I got fuzzies. I got a blue small fuzzy. Here's purple. And another purple and pink one. This one was really fun. It's a navy blue with like super, super fun hairy yarn. I did the same navy blue with a purple and blue fuzzy. Another one of those funky design ones with that natty type of yarn. It's still soft, but it's just not as soft. This is blanket yarn scrunchies. And this is like, this one I believe is wool. I just had a little tiny ball left, so I used it up with some green and browns. I got a fuzzy, blue fuzzy. Here's a white and pink scrunchie. And there's a funky design natty one. I did lots of those. I just had a small ball, so I just finished it off. This one I really liked. My daughter picked out the colors. Okay. So it's green with like light pink, light green, fuzzy, hairy. Some more of these funky ones. I love the funky colors. And this yarn is a little bit rough, but it's green. I'm hoping she'll like it. We'll see. Another blanket yarn one. And then the last one I did was like a teal green. I think it's a Kelly green with brown fuzzies on the top. So those are all the scrunchies that I did. I don't know how many I did, but there's a lot here. Maybe we'll do a quick countdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 scrunchies. There you go. Oh, one more thing. Come here. Come here. He doesn't want to get up. The one time he doesn't want to be in the video. Come here, buddy. Come and see Mama. I made Gizzy a sweater because it's always so cold outside. Hi, you. I love you too. Thank you. He's always cold again because it's really like up and down weather here in Ontario. So I actually made his little coat here out of wool. So it's not 100% wool, it's like 75-25, mainly 25% wool, the rest acrylic. But the day that we got like 2 inches of snow in like a matter of 2 hours, he was running around out in it. And he's not one to like snow. So it just kind of goes on him. He doesn't want to be in the video today. So I put little chains to go around his legs and the back because I did make it a little bit longer. I wanted it to cover his entire back. So yeah, there's little chains. His back legs go in, his front paws go in. There's no buttons or zippers or anything like that. He really likes things close to him. I think that's why he doesn't like his other sweaters. They don't keep him warm enough. But like the minute I put it on him and we